was the
I
not.
got up, I went over to my coat, I opened the zipper pocket very quietly, and I reached
Looking
out
for
in there,
something.
and I was trying to get to my MP3 player, and I had 2 cubes of dice in there on top of the MP3 player. And dice. At that volume,
We were all still kind of awake except for Troll because that was Friday.
right.
And all I heard was the dice.
Did you just get up to get your dice?
It was like a slumber party for adults. It really was. Well,
Except for poor Bill getting those
Chronological
leg
level.
cramps that first night.
Oh, God.
Did they
Yeah.
Did they happen Saturday night? I meant to ask you
No, they did
because you
not.
guys were all sound asleep when we got there, so we tried to be as quiet as we could.
Oh, no, you still woke us up, or at least me.
I kind of woke up and it was one of those, oh, okay, Sam and I are back.
Yep.
I thought it.
Pretty much.
No, you really thudded Friday.
Yeah.
Because we were still talking for like an hour after
Yeah.
we found
Friday was
you.
coma.
Yeah, we got in there, we were all geeking, and you were geeking a little bit for the first part of it, then suddenly snored.
Yeah, suddenly
Yeah.
there was no more troll.
Hello, Don.
Hi, Don Don. What's up, Don Don?
Dun, dun, dun,
He's
dun.
like,
All
"Where
right.
do I go? I'm being called by multiple people.
So, the chamber is dark.
And full of carrots?
You have not gotten eaten by a Gru.
It's filled with secrets.
Perhaps. We'll see.
That's a little too leading, I think.
Okay.
Just a little too leading.
Okay.
Don't lead the witness. You may
I
go.
would
You may
get
go
rid
them, but
of
What about
that
badgering?
one in particular.
Then there's,
Okay.
in Ghostbusters 2 during the trial, and Bankman is, telling, Lewis telling what to say, and they call, she goes, objection, Your Honor. He's leading the witness. It's like, no, the witness is leading the lawyer. It's, you got it a little backwards there.
So something more along those lines, or
what are we starting with?
Badger.
Yeah, that would,
Oh,
Because
we
you said yours was quick.
True, but they've got theirs together. We are starting with, are you as clever as you think you are?
Probably not.
But we'll see.
But you know.
Maya, come on down. You're the first contestant. Are you smart enough?
Can you outthink a fifth grader?
Well, she can outthink a fifth grader.
Can you outthink,
Are you smarter than an average?
In the
Emerson
grand
and
scheme
Kanan?
of things, she outthought the over century old deranged elf.
True. Unfortunately, insanity does have some disadvantages.
We all seem to do okay.
Yeah, that's because, your disadvantages
that actually
cancel
kinda
out
works.
someone else's, and then
Yeah,
someone else
it's
cancels out
just
someone
like-
else's, and we all
Yes.
balance.
doesn't even tell you.
We did survive the weekend
Yes.
Well,
Although
without getting
Yeah.
lost in Roanoke.
it's
Yes.
somewhat intuitive.
yeah. Okay.
Stuck in
Yeah,
traffic,
I'm good with
yes. Lost? No.
Alright.
That traffic was unreal Saturday. When we
I'm
left
wondering-
trying to get on the freeway.
Yeah, that's what, I was like,
Yeah, we got stuck in traffic. It was bad. He's going, what the actual fuck?
I don't miss DC traffic.
I wouldn't either.
I don't miss Jersey traffic.
Okay.
I'm not sure about
Apparently, Maryland and DC traffic is second in the country.
Only in Los Angeles.
No, I'd actually leave that in there.
Which I totally believe.
Because it doesn't tell
Which means it
how
cuts out New York.
whatsoever.
Sure.
Because a lot of people in New
And it
York have the
doesn't
sense to not
restrict
drive. They take
Right.
taxis or they
everything
take the
else.
subway or they
Precisely.
walk.
That's what my aunt does. She's actually considering getting rid of, selling their car because they have to pay to park in the parking garage at their condo.
Uh-huh.
And she takes it to New Jersey maybe twice a month. She goes to see my sister like every 2 weeks. And so she drives into Jersey for that, and that's about it. So, she's thinking, just sell the car and then just rent one for the day if
Yeah.
she needs one. It'd be a lot less expensive than paying for parking.
Yeah.
So, but parking in New York, driving in New York is ridiculous, and ever since, the election and everything, traffic in New York is even worse because they have to protect the First Lady
So I'm
now, and
looking
it
with-
just
I don't know if it's showing.
disrupts
It's
everything.
just, I feel
Should
bad for
already
her in a
have
way
access
because it's
to
not anything
not
she ever
only,
wanted.
No.
But it's not like
RPG
he would
books,
listen
but
to
should
her
be
if she,
code books.
voiced concerns or anything like that.
She's a trophy wife. She better know her role, according, or at least that's the way I think
Yeah.
she feels about her. Is you're here to make me look better. So
No, everyone just goes, oh, you poor
Books
thing,
I
you
can
married
get
for
to.
money and now
Okay.
look at your stuff.
Because
Oh,
books
honey.
should
Oh,
have.
honey, no.
no.
And
RPG
no
books
wonder
I
you
can
don't
get
want to live in the White House. You'd actually have to let him, maybe touch
Because I
you.
thought I heard that
Ew.
books to be available.
Just
Big ew.
and they have children, which is an even bigger ew.
They only, I think, have the one together. I think his other, his older kids are
From
ones
his
from
previous.
his previous marriages.
Yes,
because-
plural.
Because
Although what? It's 2 out of his 3 wives have been immigrants, so they're still. They're taking jobs Americans don't want.
hmm It's okay. His mother was an undocumented immigrant.
He seems to, selectively forget things.
That's because he's retarded. Yeah. Lord damn nut.
Yep.
Oh shit, we're recording this. I hope the person that we're sending this to
Is not a Trump
is not
supporter.
a Trump supporter.
I kind of doubt it, but I'm not sure.
It's okay. There's editing that will occur
Maybe to cut down on the squirrel.
as much as possible.
Yeah, we squirrel a lot.
But half the time the squirrel gets
Books
mixed in,
should
so
now
there's always so much to
have
be
a
cut.
subfolder called
Yeah.
books dash manuals.
Manuals.
Okay.
Emmanuel?
Manual.
I actually copied.
Or from Wally,
Pilot.
Manuel.
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 Talk to me, Manuel.
Manuel.
Manuel. The thing.
But Pixar just named it again.
Okay.
Pizza plants. We're gonna do.
I thought I had already had that one
These plants need
available,
some pizza plants.
but
So
it had gotten dropped into.
very excited. I
separate
wish they
folder.
were pizza
Oops.
plants.
Then-
We could grow pizza.
Where
Ambush?
it had been intended.
Right.
So
Okay.
Bacon
So
trees.
we are ready.
You just go pick strips
I
of
believe
bacon
so.
off the tree.
All right.
got it.
Already
And
cooked.
it's perfectly done.
Exactly.
It ruins the joy of cooking bacon.
So you want to handle the next
You mean
round,
you-
or shall I?
The joy of having to stand
Either way.
and kind of shield
Oh, you've got it in
yourself.
front of you.
Have you seen the meme with the person cooking bacon where they're like standing behind like a shield in front of them and they've got the tongs sticking out?
You can buy these screens that you can lay on top of the frying pan when you're cooking things that are greasy like that to help prevent the spatter.
Alright, so dark room, visibility of a foot, you said? Right?
Yep.
Yes, visibility of a foot. That's actually not bad if
Is
we're
it
running
going
with
to be
troll size foot.
illumination?
Yeah.
That's
center.
about this far. That's
Well,
not bad.
Yeah.
From the candles.
It's a new food. Visibility by the foot.
Alright. Before or after Mel?
Let's go with after.
Okay.
Either way works, right?
Alright. So a voice almost all around you. Since it's hard to pinpoint exactly where it's coming from.
It's everywhere and nowhere.
Exactly.
I'm hearing voices.
You
We
hear,
all do.
A booming voice.
bring that which matters most to find your path.
There's a spark. And an altar lies before you. To the left, there is a mace. To the right, there is a breastplate. And illuminating them both in the center is a candle.
What was the first one?
A mace.
Do I have 2 choices or 3?
Nothing else gets said.
There appears to be no source for the voice that was heard.
Fair enough. That wasn't heard either, I take it.
Absolutely nothing else is said, or no other
No other
voice.
response.
People hated me for this one.
And what's funny is we both had the idea that I was starting to reach toward was not far off from this to begin with. And we're going, wait.
There's a reason I chose these 2 for trickery.
Because they're evil.
I don't know though, but it's for trickery. Mace is for combat. So is the armor, really. At the end of the day.
Not at the beginning of the day, just at the end of it.
You don't need those for trickery. You need this. I'll step forward and ignore both choices.
You step forward and what?
Ignore both of the items.
Okay. All three of them are on the same
Yeah.
table, on the same altar.
So I'll pick up the candle.
Okay.
And move forward. I can actually see now, so.
Yeah.
In theory.
It's providing a
Given your dark
illumination of a
vision.
candle.
You,
Yeah.
yeah, you can probably see most of the room at this point, right?
Mm.
Not sure if I'm seeing much of anything besides.
Outside of about, what was it, a 5-foot radius?
Yeah.
It's a lot dimmer, but
Well, yeah, usually.
We're not over yet.
I know. It's thinking. Oh, nothing.
There's much more bastardry to come.
Oh, I'm quite sure.
You're a bastard covered bastard. Of course there is.
Duh.
we could have made this even harsher now. thinking
Oh,
about
we,
it, but
we
yeah.
could have, but
So
this
this
is
is
really bad enough.
Bill's
Yeah.
covered in Emerson, bastard covered bastard.
That's just dirty.
See, I said, we would welcome him into our marriage, but apparently, it's, with
It's
him
that.
rather than with me.
Apparently.
Well, it's
No.
okay. You can borrow stuff.
Okay. According to that Facebook quiz, the initials of my best friend forever are SE.
There you go.
Which unfortunately will change once we get married.
We'll just, erase one of the lines at the bottom.
Yeah, well, this is
Erase the
yeah.
bottom line.
That'll work.
Well,
Chilling down the street.
in the stream, it's a duck. Well, my thing is the wording would lend one to think you had to take it somewhere, but there's nowhere in the room to take it. In theory.
Oh no, you're pretty much right there. Nowhere in the room to take it.
Well, the damn skip.
Oh, see.
Some things you cannot unsee.
Some ducks will never forget.
That duck is very confused. So's the dog.
It doesn't give a fucking fish.
Even a flying fish.
No, because I like the explanation of the badge of the button better is, the fucking fish. I think Jason liked that one better too.
Well, they all said fuck.
They all only one said they were
The
all
red
blue.
one.
The red one said fuck. There was,
It
all
was
the
the
rest
fucking
was-
fish.
It was the fucking fish.
So in other words, there are plenty of fish in the sea, but that one's my fucking fish.
That's a good explanation for it too.
That was my fucking fish.
fish.
Don't you touch it. Well, if nothing happens when I do that,
What was it again?
there's a
Picked
candle.
up the
a
candle.
rest- Yeah.
So take the thing that matters most.
Bring the thing that matters most to light your path. Sorry, not to
Find
light
your
your
path.
path. To find your path. Ah.
I'll walk around the room with it before I do anything else.
Okay, you're walking around the room. Once you get about 5 feet from the table, from the altar, chunks of the floor start falling away from the outside in.
Oh, fun. Is it doing this quickly or slowly or how is this?
started slowly, but it is accelerating.
Is there any perceivable pattern to this?
Other than the fact that it's moving inward towards you, no. It's chunk, 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 chunk.
Did you take inspiration from that dungeon?
No, actually.
I'd be more worried
But that did kind of work.
if I didn't know that the point of this wasn't to kill me.
Is it the point of this wasn't to kill you, or the point of this was to survive?
The point of it is not to kill me, so one would assume that the point is to survive.
But you can survive a lot.
Exactly.
Can't kill him, but maybe we can hurt her a little.
I just realized my little sneaky has eyeballs. His little eyeballs. Sorry.
So, are you still continuing to walk around, or?
No, I'll walk back to the table.
Okay, you get back within 5 feet, and the chunks start coming back up into place.
Is it within a 5-foot?
Learn.
I'm gonna try moving out in different directions around the table to see if it's a consistent. As soon as I get 5 feet out,
It seems to be consistent.
all the way around the table.
Yep.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Sorry.
Doesn't appear to be.
People really hated me for this one.
Can't imagine why.
You are an evil, evil man.
What's this table made out of? Altar, whatever the hell.
Taking a closer look at it?
Yes.
Perception.
Yeah, probably not,
Rolling the bones.
because that would be an 11. But I'll keep looking. Because I'm missing something somewhere.
There's more than there appears.
I can't leave the room until I'm done, so I have time to
Yeah.
devote to this.
Well, the altar seems to be made of wood and marble.
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 Marble? Marble, marble.
If it's a
Does it
marble
look like
top
any-
on a stone? Or if it's a marble
Is it a wood top on a
wooden-
marble base, or is it a marble top on a wood base? Because that's not particularly
Because then it would
sturdy.
be either mud or marble.
It's a marble base with a wood top.
Does the top move?
Because if it's marble on wood, then you're stones and you're wood.
Check.
I will check.
Perception.
That was 12. I think I'm gonna need.
Okay, 12. 12 was actually the magic number we were looking for. No, you found that you managed to find a few seams in the wood where it doesn't look quite solid.
Yes, but does it move?
Pushing all these areas, once you press down on an area along the seam, it then pops back up a little bit more.
Can I lift up on it?
The hinge is open.
What's in it?
Twine.
Twine.
Ball of twine.
A ball of twine.
All right.
Big thing for Phoenix.
One.
Twine?
Twine?
Where's that
Core?
damn cat? Is there anything? You said there's a couple different spots where it does this.
Yes, they're together.
Oh, okay. Okay. I wanted to clarify.
Yeah, it's one door that's.
But I didn't get close enough the first time.
Right. It was a 12.
Well, no, I'm looking at it. I didn't get close enough the first
Right.
time. Okay, hold candle closer.
Oh! Click!
There it goes. I are smart.
Yeah, at least it's not the hideous.
Mm.
God, that would have been heinous. I don't know if we could have recreated that.
Out of fun,
Yes.
random curiosity, how strong does this twine seem to be?
It's a ball of twine.
Yeah, but I mean, there are
It's-
different thicknesses. Of
It's
twine.
like baling twine.
I guess it's like baling wire.
It's like baling twine.
Okay, so it's ropey kind of.
Yeah, it's a very fine ropey kind of thing.
Oh hell, for shits and giggles, I will hold on to one end of the twine
Okay.
and see what happens when that goes beyond the 5-foot radius.
Well, what are you doing with the candle?
Well, I can hold that one-handed and hold on to one end of the twine.
Okay, you're carrying the candle out, you're carrying the twine out, the floor starts disappearing around the edges.
I put the candle down.
But-
Put
but-
the candle back!
Put the candle back, you carry the twine, it goes all over, no problem. You can take it anywhere in the room you want.
Careful, you don't sweep things off.
Goes all the way to where the door was.
The twine itself will go.
Yeah.
What happens if I try to walk after the twine?
It falls away. If you,
Like it, you
it
know,
acts like twine.
to the floor.
The twine acts like twine. The floor is the floor.
Okay, the floor acts like a floor. That's what
Yes.
I needed to know.
The floor is a floor.
The floor is a floor. I'll put the ball and twine back up in.
Ever-loving fuck, Kayla.
Well, I found the twine. What the actual fuck am I looking at?
It's like these suction cups to enlarge male nipples up to 5 times their original size.
Why? Why does one need this?
Products that don't need to exist for 500,
That
Alex.
was just bizarre. The music makes that video though.
Because
does.
it's like 70s porn music.
This has been Bizarre with Kevin.
No, that was Kayla. She sent that to me.
But you played it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Why
my
do you
brain has been irrevocably damaged by watching that video.
Right?
I will find the twine back up so it's not all over the floor.
Okay.
Well, if that's what happens if I pick up the mace and try to walk?
Okay, you take. I don't care. You pick up the mace. As soon as you pick up the mace, floor starts falling away.
I'll put it back down.
Floor starts coming back up.
After-
Except, instead of going from inside out, that was from the 5-foot radius out.
Okay.
We were real bastards about this.
I hate this kind of puzzle. No idea. These are the ones that in video games take me like forever and a day to figure
Oh,
out.
you can't do this something like this in a video game.
No, but like the complicated puzzly
Yeah.
games where you've got multiple things and you've got to pick them up and use them in order, and it's a pain in the ass.
We both really loved Myst.
I actually got really far on this though.
At some point, if you're interested, I have all essentially 6, I think. Missed 1 through 5 plus Guru
Ooh,
for the PC.
cool. Of course, I'm not sure if I'd ever get my computer back from Troll if I had that on it.
All you'd have to do is ask.
You'd be like, I gotta finish this puzzle.
And if you get to Final Fantasy 15, once you get to the end of it, there's a temple that opens up. It's the ruins of Pitios. And it is full of puzzles like this.
What happens with the breastplate?
Same thing as the mace.
Same thing as me.
Starts falling out from about 5 feet out towards the walls.
So that 5-foot section in the middle is fine regardless.
Yes.
So it would seem.
Doesn't appear to be tracked.
What happens? I think how I want to do this. Tie one end of the twine. because while I can't pick either of those items up with the twine, I should be able to drag them slowly without it snapping, especially
Yes.
if I loop it carefully. So I'm going to tie that around the handle of the mace and lay it on the floor so I'm not dragging it off the table. And I will go to the outside edge.
Okay, this gets problematic. You pull the mace off the table. Once you're off to the edge, the floor starts falling away around that 5-foot center. And the mace is now on the floor next to the table.
Unless you continue to pull.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do.
I guess it reaches that 5-foot radius and
And
If it falls, oh, okay, wait. If it falls, it immediately starts as soon as it falls over.
once it falls off the altar, yes.
I set it on the floor before I
Oh, when
started
you set it on
pulling.
the sorry,
as
you
soon
set
as
it
you
on
picked it up off the
Yeah.
altar, then
as soon as it left the altar,
Okay.
it started
that's-
falling away. Sorry.
Does the top of the okay. Can I, in theory, take that wooden section completely off the top of the altar?
It seems to be affixed.
I'm guessing the same thing happens if I try to move the breastplate.
Yes.
I'll give you this as a complicated puzzle.
It is. I was a real bastard when I came up with this initially.
And I was only listening to bits and pieces of what you guys said, so I didn't really hear
Okay.
a whole lot, but I'm stumped.
Does the table seem sturdy enough for me to stand on it without things breaking underneath me and,
Yeah, sure.
okay.
Just table dancing.
I hope you're not thinking what I'm thinking.
Squatting on a mace handle.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
But now you are!
No, I am.
Giggity.
I did specify that is not what I was thinking.
He there was. Could have been pipe.
If I pick up,
Opening and closing it rhythmically.
Vlad the Impaler discovering marshmallows.
Yep.
if I pick up the breastplate but don't actually leave the table, what happens?
That's a really good question. I'd say that's fine.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't left the boundaries of the table.
Yes, because I'm standing on the table.
Right.
I put that on and pick up the mace. I know it's going to happen if I get off the table. But the twine is fine to go all the way across.
But whiskey's quicker.
Whiskey's always quicker.
Or wrong.
I don't like spice rum.
Suicide Solution is an Aussie song. Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker.
Offhand, if I roll the twine, since I know it's not going to fall into the abyss and be gone.
Seeing as you're still on the table with the objects, yes.
Well, the twine was fine to be rolled across the floor anyway.
Right.
What happens if I just kind of hold the mace along the path the twine has taken across the floor?
It still leaves the boundaries of the table. The floor starts falling away on the outside. Sorry, from the
On the
inside
inside.
out. Inside out with the maces. It was outside with the candle.
Yeah. if I blow out the candle?
Make it dark.
You blow out the candle?
I can relight the damn candle.
Okay. All the floor goes. It's just the table.
Space. Space table.
Yeah. The table's just hovering right in the center.
It's now an altar in space. Is that where you pray to Space Jesus?
I like the video.
Space Jesus.
Space Jesus.
He was
I'm
Space
Space
Jesus.
Jesus.
Space Jesus. He's going on top of my Christmas tree next year. I'm getting another light section.
But with nothing.
Gosh.
Vorlon would make
But
more
the
sense
table.
at the top then.
So we'll put the Vorlon
Well,
on
now
top and
it's
Space
now
Jesus
something
underneath.
makes
It'll go major.
There's no floor to drop away, so
Find a little
nothing
doll
happens.
bed with, you know, Marcus in it. For Space Jesus.
It's dark.
Yes, it was dark when I walked in here.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't be able to see down off the altar anyway to see if the floor even there is gone.
Well, pretty much no, but yeah,
Since
it's
it was so
nothing.
dark she
I
couldn't
wouldn't
see
have
that
immediately
foot anyway.
climbed off the table though.
I'm just saying.
So,
It's dark down there.
as far as I can
The
see,
floor did make a sound when it crumbled away, right?
Yes.
So she probably at least heard that.
No, it didn't
When she
crumble. It
blew
just
it out.
it just went.
Okay.
it just vanished.
Yeah.
Meow.
Can I reach down to where the floor should be? If I were to
Sure.
lay across the top of the table?
Sure. There's nothing there.
Apparently there's a cat there.
Meow. Come here.
Come
here.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Come here, Don.
I'm still holding the end of the twine.
Yeah.
Probably a
sweetheart.
good thing.
Yeah.
Come here, my sweet boy. Come here, my sweet. I can get you over there. Come here.
Wind the twine back up.
Okay.
Come stand in here.
You've got the ball of twine again.
Here, sweetheart.
If I relight the candle, the entire floor should come back.
Hopefully.
But that doesn't really help me a lot. She's just at this point sitting there going, I feel like I will make She can't leave the room. So what the hell am I supposed to do with this shit? I'd light the candle and pitch it down there, but as soon as I light the candle, the floor's gonna come back.
Do you think I should give her a hint? Do you think it'd be allowable this one time, seeing as you did have me help design this one?
Oh, very well. Besides, your hints are seldom as straight as they might be from others.
Very well, little tiefling. Listen close. You found what was in the altar. The altar just holds the tools. You must find your way out yourself.
And she's trying to decide whether that helps.
Tools can be used without being a problem. What mattered was what was on top. Good enough?
Hint one used.
Yes, you've lost your Colicon helpline.
For a moment, the faint smell of rum fills the air.
That's why I don't ask drunks for directions.
Could be this way. Or could be that way.
Yes, she did say that. That's why I don't ask drunks for directions. They're seldom helpful.
I don't know. I think I gave away at least 3 pieces of information there.
I already knew the tool that I found in the altar could be used without incident.
Yeah. Therefore, the tool does not count as an object removed, and the tool can be used without a problem. There was one more piece of information I gave there.
How much do I need to write things?
Say, do you need a sheet of paper?
Yeah, probably, because using my phone is doing enough.
Is there
The
something?
third piece of
Oh,
information
underneath
was
the
you
Mountain
have to
Dew
get something to the door, basically. You
Yeah,
have to find your
either
way
the
out.
candle or... Trick is, I cannot pitch anything and near hard enough to get it over
No,
there.
you cannot.
When the floor started falling,
Mhm.
was there any space? Like, doors are generally not flush with the wall.
Mhm.
So there is, in theory, a little bit of space there.
Mhm.
Slight alcove.
Yeah.
I'll relight the candle.
Floor comes back.
I'll tie the twine to the base of the candle.
Mhm.
And I'll unspool it as I go. I'll let you check your message.
Thank you.
Better?
Mhm.
Okay.
At least for now.
For now.
I might get another one to reply.
Mm.
But go ahead. You unspool the twine after you tie it to the base of the candle.
Okay. Is there enough room in theoretically for me to stand if I am like plastered to the door?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I can get the candle to the door if I give it a good hard yank.
Okay. Is this what you do?
Yes.
The floor starts dropping away. You've got the section in front of you that you're standing on. It doesn't seem to be coming any closer to the door where you are, and you manage to pull the candle up to yourself. The door's open.
All right. See, plaster to door.
And you have brought what mattered most as you manage to bring the light, which helps to define the darkness. This was a real bastard of
It
a
was.
So, congratulations, you passed trial 1.
Number 1 complete.
With a lovely headache.
Yes.
You know, the least you could have done is left some of the alcohol.
Sorry, you're not my follower.
Yeah, I'll remember that the next time your follower needs help.
This was a favor. Don't bother me about it.
She has little enough respect for her own deity, like she's gonna give it to Arian.
So the doorway opens, you place yourself against, get your balance for a moment, and you step through, right back to the room you started in, without the altar and the
Which I figured.
floors and everything like that. It's back in the center. So it's 10:15. Do we want to continue or call it?
Well, I should probably shut down and start trying to head home just in case I run out of gas. I'll have somebody to come pick my ass up.
All right, then we shall call it at trial 1.
Okay.
Got it?
Where'd my dice bag go?
That's underneath. There it is.
Because I had set it up on the table.
So is that sufficiently
Yeah.